Maybe this was a mistake. Maybe this was a mistake. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Crystal Clear Curls. I am Crystal. If you are new here, welcome. Welcome back to my little corner of the internet where we are Crystal and the Jewels. Now, if you'd like to be a jewel, all you have to do is one little thing, and that's click that subscribe button. And if you'd like to be reminded of any time that I post a video, then click that notification bell. Today is a treat. I am trying out Adwoa Beauty's Melonberry smoothing gel, and I'm considering using on half of my hair the Melonberry hair milk. Yeah, I think I'm going to use just the gel on one side and then the hair milk and the gel on the other side, just to see if there's much of a difference. I don't usually use leave-in conditioners, but I really want to try it out, so I figured I'd do it on half of my head. So this does say that it is for fine hair. I do have fine hair around the perimeter of my head. However, the middle of my head is medium to coarse. I have some areas that I would consider closer to coarse, but for the most part they're about medium. So this is gonna be interesting, but I just had to try it. Plus, I love Adwoa Beauty. The things that I've tried are great, so I'm excited. Let's go. So I'm starting on the first side, which is with the hair milk, and our initial feel, it's still creamy even though it's in a spray bottle, and it's really softening to my hair. I really like the smell and I like the feel of it as well. So now it's time to start with the gel, and I went in with about 2.5 pumps, and this smells even louder than the hair milk, but it's the same smell and it smells delicious. But also it feels amazing going on the hair. So it is called a smoothing gel, and I can see why. It is, I mean, it feels like silk almost going onto the hair. And you can see it starting to clump some, not as much as I would want, and I think I kind of went a little overboard by adding more gel when I probably just should have added more water. Now it's time to do the gel only side, and I wet it off camera. So now you're just seeing me go in with the gel, and I went in with 3 pumps because I kind of felt like 2.5 on the other side. I was always adding more gel, and so I wanted to try it and see. There I go, smelling it again. I mean, this stuff smells really good. But anyway, back to the gel. So I decided to try those 3 pumps just to see if maybe that would be enough on the side. And I'm just working it in and trying to get it worked in all over so that I can also put this side up. But as you can see, I added more gel. Just know I'll pay for it later. my curls, and I'm gonna just part off smaller sections and really start the smoothing and working it in. And I want those clumps to start developing on their own, just like they are right here. So this is the fine part of my hair. This is the part that I knew the gel would really do what it's supposed to do, and it is. Now the middle section of my hair is more medium to coarse, and I don't think it did that great with clumping, but you know, it looks a little big right now, but we're still going. Then I kind of also feel like the hair milk was making my hair super soft, and that was making it harder to clump the curls as well. Captured a little bit of the gel only side because my camera died. Y'all, I am scared because I think it's gonna be a big fro when I get up under this dryer. I am so scared. This is what it's looking like so far. Just know that I am scared. I got a feeling I'm gonna be putting some up, or I don't know. I'm so scared. I don't know. Maybe this was a mistake. Maybe this was a mistake. And I can't wash my hair again until Saturday. I just don't have the time. I just don't have the time. I'm praying it's not a total fail. And I'm not going to even blame the products, because the products told me that it was for fine hair. Majority of my hair is not fine. I do have some fine pieces, but I'll be back. Okay guys, so I'm back after drying. So it was not the mistake I thought it was. It actually came out how I initially thought it would. But I got a little freaked out before I went under the dryer, because it was not giving definition. It was giving fro. And I really am a definition girl. I don't have to do much for volume, so I aim for definition because I know the volume is coming. But so that's what scared me. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was. I mean, of course, I got this big volume day one, which is cool, you know, it's cool. So let's talk about both sides. So this side was the hair milk and smoothing gel. I will say that it was harder to define pieces on this side, and I do think that that's because I used the hair milk, which is a leave-in. I think it was harder to clump those curls and make those clumps just really hold together because of the hair milk. It's one of the reasons why I rarely use a leave-in. Let's see, okay, so it is softer. It's softer on the hair milk and gel side. And then on this side, where I just used the gel, you can even see that I have more definition on this side than I do on this side. And then I have more of a cast on this side than I do on this side. Even though right here, I probably used more gel right here because I kept trying to get it more and more defined and it just wouldn't do it. So I just ended up leaving it alone. So yeah, if I ever use it again, it'll probably be more of a base gel for me. Then maybe using a foam on top of it. I'd be interested in using it that way. I can say I used a lot of it. It was, I don't know, I also think maybe using it on soaking wet hair was another thing. It was almost as if it was disappearing. It was disappearing and I don't know. I'm gonna go and look at some other people's videos. I know there aren't many out there because it's still fairly a new product, but I don't know, I think maybe I could have done less water so that I could get more clumping. I actually think that may be it. So the next time I try it, I'll try it not on soaking wet hair, but you know, wet, just not soaking wet. I think that would probably make a difference. Like I said, I got more of a cast over here. I'm not going to break it until it's time to go to work tomorrow. Hopefully with me putting my scarf on tonight, it won't disturb it too much. And maybe I'll even be able to kind of get a little more elongation in some areas. But I don't know. This is kind of normal. Maybe I would get just a little more hang time about right there. But this is pretty normal for gels for me. Seeing a little flurries, which I kind of expected because I'm telling y'all, I kept going in with the gel because it just didn't seem like it was working. So I kept going in with the gel. So I'm expecting a little bit of flurry. It's not flaky because I don't see it on my hair. But I can see like the little flurries that come from when you like breaking a cast. So that's no bother for me. Hopefully this will last me till, if it can last me till Friday, that'll be good. Even if I have to put it in a puff on Friday, I think I can make it that way. Well, these are my results. Did you expect anything different? Did you think it was going to do better, worse? What you think? Let me know in the comments. Well, y'all, it's the next morning and it actually looks pretty good. I think tying it down with my scarf kind of gave me a little bit more length. Last night it felt like it was more at my jaw, and now I feel like it's hanging more here. So I do like that. It is much softer. I didn't have to break a cast this morning. It had already broke on its own. So here's the back. I think I'm going to get a good maybe 3 days out of it. And that's okay with me. I kind of expected that, and it'll probably just go in a puff after that. But I like it. It's just not for me alone. Like, I can use it, but I have to use something else with it, like a foam or a topper gel or something, which that's fine. I just wanted to try it alone. I don't like to start off trying brand new things with a combo. I wanted to be able to try it by itself. This is the hair milk and gel side. And then this is the just gel side. So definitely feel like I definitely got more definition on the gel side than I did with the combo. But it's all good. It all feels good. My hair feels good, and I got the movement I'm always looking for, so I like that. I am seeing little dusties, but like I said, I know I went a little overboard with the gel after I felt like I wasn't seeing the clumping that I was looking for, so I went a little overboard, especially on top. But yeah, so this is the end of the video. If you haven't already, please click subscribe and join the family, and click that notification bell if you'd like to be reminded of any time that I post a video. And then follow me everywhere. I'm on Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, and Facebook, all at Crystal Clear Curls, and Lemonade at Crystal Curls. But until next time, bye.